And read 'em and weep. These temperatures out there are just brutally cold for the month of November. We're at 20 degrees on the nose in interior Brunswick County, typically one of the coldest spots across our area. Even places like Southport, though, at 25, low 20s along the Brunswick beaches as well. And heading closer to New Hanover County, we see 23 degrees at the Wilmington Airport, right around 29 downtown, even 29 out at Wrightsville Beach. Really tough to do when you have the ocean temperature that's in right around 60 degrees. Still chilly for Onslow County and Holly Shelter, checking in at 21 degrees out there in the middle of the game lands. And we see 19 in northern Bladen County and 19 right there just north of Whiteville. So some of the coldest air we've seen since way back in January. It's really tough to do this during the month of November. It just shows you how impressive the cold is across the eastern United States. Everybody cold in the Carolinas too. Raleigh below 20 degrees right now. And remember, these are real temperatures, not even factoring in a little bit of a wind chill this morning. It looks just like winter anywhere across the southeast as well, and the whole United States. You're hard pressed to find a whole lot of warmth unless you go down and hang out with the folks in Miami. It's always nicer down there. But we do have a big storm system that's going to start to form over the next couple of days. I put the cold front up here in the northern plains and also one down in Texas. These two systems will start to combine forces over the next day or so and create one large storm system that heads up the east coast. Here's how it starts. You see all the rain and even some mixed precipitation just north of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Over the next day or two, it's going to collect a lot of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, so that will add a lot of water to the system that it'll be able to send up the coast. So here's kind of how it happens over the next couple of days. In the meantime, high pressure's in control. We'll see clear skies for today. There aren't any problems at all for today, but by tonight, that storm will be gathering down along the Gulf of Mexico, and very quickly tomorrow, rain will start to overspread the area by the mid-morning hours, and once it gets here, we'll start to see it get pretty heavy by the afternoon on Tuesday, and throughout Tuesday night, very heavy rain, high winds, and even a thunderstorm or two across our part of the Carolinas. By Wednesday, the rain starts to end, and by midday, we're dry on Wednesday. Then cold air rushes in behind it. Thursday is fine. It's just clear and cold, and it really feels like winter for Thanksgiving itself and for Black Friday. We could see a ton of rain with this system, though. In fact, maybe as high as 2 to 3 inches in parts of the Carolinas, so we'll keep you posted on a threat that may include a little bit of flooding in localized areas. So we'll watch that storm for you very carefully. I know you have a lot of travel plans. Small craft advisory goes into effect tonight, and in fact by Tuesday I think we will have to deal with some gale warnings out at the area beaches. Sunny and cold for today. High clouds filtering in the afternoon and evening hours with a high temperature right around 50 degrees. Overnight tonight, clouds starting to increase. We'll actually see the temperature rise overnight, and by tomorrow morning we'll wake up to temperatures in the 50s. We'll get close to 70 during the day tomorrow, but again, it comes with heavy driving rain and maybe even a thunderstorm or two that lasts all the way into the mid-morning hours on Wednesday. During the day Wednesday, our temperatures fall from the 60s all the way back into the 40s, and we're in the 20s Thanksgiving morning. That's when the sun is back out for Turkey Day. Now, as far as winter weather goes, the terminology can sometimes be confusing.